Hi guys, and welcome back and to a little bit of this and that, and you join me today back on Gym Tycoon. So we did last episode we did all of the quarter 4, and we are now in our second year on quarter 1. So we will go through to January, February and March, and we also started our research for on the cardio better row machine. So we are going to look at finishing off the cardio today, and obviously replacing the row machines and the exercise bikes, and then we can look at starting on the, what was the next one, strength, better dumbbells. Obviously we can do grip handles. Actually, we've not done that, which is the upgrade to the barbell rack, but that's fine. We can do this. So let's get this up and running, shall we? Yay. We've got another new applicant. Obviously we go through the, why do I keep saying the obviously? Nobody knows what's going on in my brain. So we do we play it until the end of January, and then we will look at upgrading and obviously accepting applicants as well. I think also as well what we need to aim for today is an expansion. I do believe that's the, oh no, I want to go, why wouldn't that, oh there you go. Whee. And also we lost a light last time, so if we pause it just briefly because we're coming to the end of the day anyway, and we go to this one. So this is a 10,000 purchase, and what's this one? So that is a 5,000 purchase. I think we're going to look at expanding it to here today. What I didn't do last time was replace the light that I sold by accident. So let's get that light in place, shall we? It was that one. There, I think that's, yeah, that's it. I'll turn the lights off now. So yeah, so we're going to look at getting this upgrade here and building out our gym, and so we can look at getting, so basically once we've got all the upgrades we will then rebuild. We will then look at doing rooms for each item, but for the time being, while it's a bit like this, we will look at doing just more machines. I think that's probably the best way to go with that. So let's come down a bit as well, because that's a bit, I find that view a bit weird. So yeah, so we're going to come out of that. We're going to do this. We're going to come out of that, and we're going to go on to the next day. There we go. We're on the next day. So we're now in week 2 of January. We don't have any competitions, but last episode we were looking at getting somebody trained so that we can do the arm wrestling and have a better chance at actually winning the arm wrestling. And we'll look at those in a minute. Actually, we had 2 people. I started to train 2 people in it to see, mostly because it was a bit of a full science, because I wanted to see do they come every day to the gym. Now obviously in real life you don't go every day to the gym. Some people might do, but others don't. And it could be that this game's sort of similar, where the AI will sort of pick who comes to the gym, who doesn't come to the gym, and that sort of stuff. In which case they're not going to be leveling up as quickly as what we would like them to level up. But we will check that in a minute. We're now on week 3 of January. The weeks go really quick. It's meant to be, obviously I keep saying days, well it is pretty much a day. It goes from morning to night time cycle, unless they live on a different planet. There is a planet that does have a week, I think, as a day, in which case that would be quite cool. How cool would that be if they did a upgrade, so you could build a gym on here, and let's say this is Earth, and then when you get to a certain level you can then move on to another type of gym, and you basically start from scratch, but this earns you the money in the background, and a percentage of, over all the money, or a percentage of the money you earn from this gym helps towards your next gym. I think that's a really good idea. I might I'm going to make a suggestion anyway to the developers about the upgrading system. I might actually put that forward to them and see and say, like, you know, that might be a good idea. Forest Games are an amazing developer anyway, and I'm sure that they have lots of ideas of where they want to take this game. But they do say on their Steam and stuff like that I will go to their Discord server actually and put the suggestion in there. And so, you know, that they're always looking for suggestions, and obviously they want to know about bugs and stuff like that as well. I think that's mostly the suggestions that they're looking for, but you know, I think that would be a really good way to sort of expand the game, I think is what I'm saying, because at the moment this is just, obviously you're just building a gym, which is really, really great, but what happens when you finish? So I think it'll be a great way to sort of like go on from this. Anyway, so we now have 13,000. We do have enough to buy the next upgrade. Is really, really good. So we're going to buy this, we're going to purchase it, there we go. So we now have more room, which is really, really great. I like the fact we have more room. Now let's do, right, so I do also want to replace those bikes. So there we go. Oh no, we don't want to do that. What we want to do is sell first. So we want to sell these, both of these, and we want to buy the better ones. And we're going to rotate it, there we go, and we're going to pop that one there as well. There we go, so we've got the better cardio bikes now as well. Cardio, strength, better treadmill. Alright, so we have got all of the better cardio machines now. That's really, really good. So we do have enough money to look at building our... So demolish walls, we don't want to do that, but we do want to build walls. And can we build... Oh, we can build there now. That's brilliant. If we can actually bring... Okay, so we can actually bring our gym out a bit now, which is really, really good. Now, when I did this last time, it was a bit of a... But I'm going to do that because it was a bit hard to sort of follow that line. I'm going to bring that all the way down. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to move our windows. So, and we want to move that one there, like that. And our door is in the middle now anyway, which is really, really good. And now we're going to go down here, like that. And we're going to put a window here. And then we're going to move these windows forwards, like so. Okay. And now we're going to demolish walls. Because we don't need that wall anymore. And we don't need that wall anymore. One. Okay. And we'll add them all together in a minute. I'm just literally going to build what I can, and then I will add up. Yeah, see, look, they've fixed that bug. That's brilliant. I love the fact that they fixed that. Oh, hang on, is it because of the picture? Okay, so let's move the picture, I think. There. And can we place the wall now? Yeah, we can. It was because it was a picture. Alright, so now we want to move these pictures. We want to put them like back here somewhere. We'll add more pictures and stuff. As I said, I'm not really too sure what that does. I've got a funny feeling it's more to do with like the happiness. I'm going to sell that wall. There we are. We've got a much bigger gym now, which is awesome. We can also do this one, which is what I couldn't do last time because it wouldn't let me. Oh, okay, I think I might have gone a little bit too far, so we'll do that again. There, is that right? And then there. Yeah, I can't go anywhere that way. So Now we're going to have to put the showers on the back wall. Probably because the other wall's actually there, so we can sell them and then replace the showers. So we'll demolish the whole wall. That's cool. We'll just move the showers. There we go. I thought we would have to buy them again. We don't. I love that feature actually. That's a really cool feature. Got our showers. And we also need to make the toilets one bit back. There we go. And then they've also, that makes them have bigger toilets. Gives them plenty of room then to move around. Do you hate that? I know, like when I've been to clubs and stuff, I hate it when they've got really small toilets. Like you're just like, oh my god, you can just spend that bit of extra money just to give me a bit more room. You're like constantly moving and like constantly having to squidge around and stuff. It's really annoying. So we are going to want to do something with this. We're going to have to do a little wall there, I think, and then demolish that bit. There we are. Now I know that doesn't make it flush, does it? And I wanted it to be flush, really. I mean, we can. I don't really want to bring them back because then that will make that smaller. So for the minute, it can stay the way it is. Okay. And we're going to move everything up. There we are. And move everything up, and we can look at getting more. So I'm going to put the windows in so they've got some light. I like a nice windowed area. And there we go. We obviously don't want to put windows in the toilets. Doesn't want to fit. Okay, so we won't have a window there. So we've got plenty of light coming in. We need the lights so that it's all lit up. Let's have a look where our lights are. And we're going to buy some new lights. So it was what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the 5th spot. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the lights. But I'm going to sell that odd one. That's a really weird place to sort of that. Yeah, I thought she was coming in to have a go at me. She wasn't. She was coming in to be nice. I think it's recording and she doesn't want to come across like she's a horrible daughter. She's not a horrible daughter. I would be lost without my without Trinity. Despite the fact that she's not only a part of my business, but her entire life, I don't think I would have been able to cope with my life without her. And I know that's a lot to put on your daughter, and it's not something that I am proud of. But I am very proud of her and how she handles it, and she is she's not only my daughter, I class her as a best friend. I don't think it's cool to class your mum as a friend, so I doubt very much that I am a best friend, but I would imagine that she does class me as a friend. I hope so anyway. This is where she tells you later in a video that she doesn't like me at all and she absolutely hates me. No, I don't see her ever saying that, but I'm sure there's a lot that she would love to change. But we all would, and you know, I'm sure nobody's life is perfect. Even the people's lives that you think are perfect, even they would change something in their lives. So we are now going to be moving everything, and I will bring you back when I have done this, because it's just going to take some time. Okay, and we're back, guys. I was just sorting out the wonderful things. So I haven't bought. What I did was I bought some more of the tier 2 spin round, the tier 2 running machines, and it's annoying because this is not central. This is not over enough to, but it's a £10,000 purchase for that, for both of these, the next upgrades. So yeah. So this one is slightly out of place, but what I was going to do was we eventually will get 6, but I thought like have another one here, and then like you can have 5 of people there. Each of those, if you look, are pointing out of a window, so they will be able to watch the time go by. You have 4 bikes over here. These are being moved in the middle. We've got a lot more space, and obviously the yoga mats, so that's really good. I know the toilets will need to be extended as well. So let's go through our members and level everyone up now. I don't want to up the prices because I've just upped them and we have a lot of new members coming in, so it means it will decrease their happiness. So I think what I'll do is I will up the price maybe next episode, or maybe towards the end of like quarter 4 in this second year, and we will go from there. So like, yeah, so these, because they're lower level, everything's the pricing, they really don't like the pricing, they're not happy with it, which is what's keeping their happiness low, but they are satisfied with everything and the sanitation, so they're, you know, it's not, that's what's keeping them sort of like midway. So we now have 28 members, which is awesome. But it does mean I've got a funny feeling we will need to get the 10 grand upgrade today, because the toilets will need to be expanded. So yeah, so I don't know if we'll get it today. I think I might actually go for it tomorrow. I say tomorrow, why do I mean tomorrow? I think what I'll do is I'll go for it next episode. We'll try and get an upgrade next episode. So we do already have 580 left. It's because I bought this bad boy here. So yeah, let's come out of that then, and let's unpause it, and let's see what February brings us. Oh, what we didn't look at was what, so Richard Nelson, if we look at his skills, so why has he done that? Richard Jackson, oh, it's Richard Jackson, Daniel Robinson, wasn't it? So Richard Jackson, his upper body strength is going up, and is actually, and so is Daniel Robinson's. His fit actually is maxed out now. That's really good. Like, you can see the difference. I think endurance was down here before, and stamina was down here, and upper body strength actually hasn't really moved, to be honest, but that's fine. And the same with Richard Jackson. His endurance and stamina, he's actually got more, and his upper body strength hasn't really moved, but it's getting there. That's fine, that's what we want to see. So we are on week 2 of February. We've already earned 3,900. So let's get that thing that we didn't do, grip handles, that we didn't do last time. So we have got the an upgrade for the basic barbell rack. We've unlocked all the tier 2 cardio machines, so that's fine, and we need to replace them, don't we? So how much? Oh, we'll find out in a minute. And there's a perfume bottle in my way, but we're actually on 2,000 happiness 79. That's not bad. We've got over 50% happiness, and obviously we know we've got 28 members, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I like they've really balanced. I like how the when the update came and we had to start again, they have really balanced the sort of money, the skills, people training people, and I like that. I like how they've really done the game. I've liked how they've brought that you can train people specifically for a certain fitness into the game as well. I don't even know if that was ever in the game, but I think that's really, really cool. Like, you can, if you win, I don't know, if you win on certain competitions, does that open up new competitions for you? Who knows? Or will they be adding more competitions later? I don't know. But I can't get enough of this game. I really can't. So after the last episode you saw, I was literally recording this one afterwards, so that's like, I can just sit here and play this game all day, and I know in my head I'm like, I really can't do that. I've got other games I want to play. But I could like just sit here for forever. Let's turn the lights off. We don't, not off, but like, so we don't see them, because it's really off-putting. So we are just coming into week 4 of February, and I can hear tinging, which I think Trinity is now coming in, and she's made me my tea. I hope she has anyway. I might not have done. She might have left it downstairs as a joke. Haha, I might have made you the tea, but you've got to go get it. Ha 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 ha. No, she's not that mean. You wait, she will be that mean. So I like the fact that they're obviously, as I said before, like the 10 XP. I like the fact that actually ups their rate. So we've got all the cardio machines. So what we want to do is we want to buy more, don't we? We're going to get the upgrade next episode. So at the end of this week, which is coming to an end now, we will look at upgrading our wonderful gym members. We will look at also adding more to our gym. So what cardio I think includes these, I'm not sure. Thank you, darling. Okay, so we're now in week 1 of March. We will do the normal. We have we'll go through and level up everybody like so. I also want to look at when the what do you call it, the competition is on, the arm wrestling competition, because obviously we are training those 2 people for the competition. So we're going to want to look when we can basically just apply to go in. I think it's a week before, I'm not sure. In which case it will be next episode when we enter. We've got 2 applicants, so we will go yes and yes. Feedback. 1 member cannot complete their workout. 18 members want to do exercise focus, but your gym does not have such. No, not yet. We will get there. Okay, we could look at adding some now. We've got a bigger gym. So focus, agility and focus, exercise ladder. So that gives focus, but that gives focus 8. So we could look at adding a couple of mats here. 3, we'll add 3 of them. And exercise ladder, that needs a long. Just do it that way. We'll just have 1 of those for the moment. But that means we've got 1 of each item. And then what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to buy another 1 of these. We'll need to. Oh, I thought they changed colour then. It doesn't change colour. It's just. Right, we want to put that there. There we go. So, and then we want to buy 2 more of these. Just to give some people some more machines, we have now got the health line power row. So again, that puts everything up by 2. So fit 5, endurance 7, stamina 5, and then you got fit 3, endurance 5, stamina 3. So we can look at selling 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can look at putting. I have 6 of them. There you are. So we have got. Basically, we've got 5 of these because we can fit 5. We've got 6 of these, and we've got 6 of these, and we've basically got all tier 2 cardio machines now. That's excellent news. So on week 1, 1st of March, what does that bring us? So this is the last month. What I wanted to do was registration on March week 2. So we can nearly register them. So let's get Mark week 1 out the way, shall we? So it's coming to the end of oh, sorry if you heard me slurping. I know a lot of people don't like slurping. I don't know why, but I know it's I really like, people hate it. I think one of my YouTubers hates it. I think Noodles, I think he said before he hates it when people slurp. And I was like, oh, I hope he never comes to my house because I slurp all the time. I don't know why I slurp. I just never been able to drink properly, I suppose. So we are in week 2 of March. So let's get this on the way, shall we? So I'm going to pause it. So we've got Richard Nelson. It's Richard Jackson. So upper body strength that he needs. So we have, that's basically, I think Richard Jackson's better. So I'm going to enter him and then we are going to just train him. I did say Richard Jackson, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm just going to train him in upper body strength. Everything else can stop. He is just going to be trained in upper body strength now. And we'll see how he can do next episode. We're now on week 2 of March, so let's continue with this, shall we? And we might actually, saying that, we might actually be able to end this episode with an upgrade. So we started the episode by this one. I keep saying upgrade. It's not upgrade, is it? It's a well, you know, but we can look at getting this one, so we can get two extensions. Let's call it an extension. My brain is not working, and that's the only word I can think of right now. So we can look at getting 2 extensions this episode. So that's really, really good. Oh, I hope it's really, really good. I don't know how many people needed to. Oh well, we're going to do it at the end of week 4 anyway, aren't we? So we've already on 11,000. I think a lot of people. What did I want? Why did it come up with that one, isn't it? Feedback yesterday. So there's no feedback yesterday, so people are actually happy. They've got the they're able to train their focus and everything else, so that's really, really good. We are not nobody seems to be waiting for the toilets or the showers, and actually because we've added more items, nobody seems to be waiting for machines either. We probably will need another permit as well, but I think we're okay for the moment. Next day or next week, so we are in the last week now of March, which means we are in the last week of our episode. We've already on, so in this month alone we've earned 15,000. That's really good. I'm catching myself saying no all the time. I don't mean to. I might try and cut that out in the editing. Right, excuse me guys. I try really hard not to slap. Okay, everybody basically needs to be upgraded or leveled up, which is really, really cool. It is just coming into night time. We are just finishing the day. We have earned another 3,000. 4,000. Can we get it to 20 grand? Can we get it to, yes we can, 5,000 dollars. Or yes, that's what we got. So we are on the first week of April, so that is we will continue that next episode. I'm not going to sign off just yet. So we are going to get the this land. There we are. Boom. And we are going to open it right up, like a little area here. And we're going to go there. See? We are going to open this up. I don't really know how to sort of open it up though. I'm going to put actually I do know how I'm going to open it up. I'm going to put a wall there. I am going to sell these walls like so. That opens that right up, and we can look at getting more yoga mats and stuff. And then what I'm going to do is the following. So I will bring it back once I've done it. A bit of a surprise for you guys. Okay, I bring it back. This is what I've done. So we go through here. Why am I singing Christmas songs? I don't know. We go through here. We turn round. So not do it that way. Oh, why can't I use the remote controls? Oh, all right, no, we're going up. I tried to do it like really fancily, but it's just not happening. So we're going up. Okay, so we have a toilet block. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toilets in here, so we've extended it by another 3, and then you have more showers. Since we now have like 30 members, I thought this was a better option. What I did notice as well, if I go into the build menu, these are actually purchasable. So I thought these were like buildings that you couldn't purchase because they were like part of the scenery. That's really cool that you can purchase them. So I don't know what they would do. I don't know if they're different from the ground, or if they're the same as the ground. By purchasing them, you knock them down and you've got extra land. Or if you purchase them, then you've got like an extra room or something. I don't know. We've only got $18 now though. I've spent all my money. I was on like 7 grand and I spent it all on this beautiful new toilet block upgrade, which is, I feel, what our customers need. However, as you can see, the amount of lights I've put in, my customers aren't going to like this, but I am going to actually have to put it up to another 5. Because, as you can see, I mean, that's just because I spent a load of money. But the, I mean, the expenses dropped. Electricity, 720, so 80, oh, it's meant to be 80 per visit. So 80 per visit, so you can work this out, it's like 80 times 30. And then, obviously, times it by... That gives you, like, I would imagine 1 week's amount of money, and then times it by 4 to give you the month's amount of money that they would give you, and then, yeah, that would be your expenses, and you just minus off the 1,460 to say what you had in regards to cash flow. So my ideas for this place, what I want to do is I want to put picture mirrors all across here. Then I want to put some pictures in this little area with some plants to make it look really pretty. And then we are going to leave this a bit blank. I might put some plants along here or like along here so they've got something nice to look at. Because obviously it's water, it's steam, and plants can live in that particular area. Whereas things like televisions and paintings would get ruined. Probably not actually in the game. I think if I put a television in there, everyone would be really, really happy. But in real life, if you put a television in the bathroom, you're more likely going to get electrocuted. So, I'm not going to do that. So thank you very much for joining me today. We have been playing Gym Tycoon. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to subscribe and become a little bean, or what Trinity says, a blood-sucking vampire. I think, or something like that, I don't know, but I'm starting to get used to the little bean thing. Anyway, so yeah, then please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when any of our videos are going up. We hope you're all staying safe. We hope you are all well, and me and Trinity will see you in the next one. Bye.